following has been paid for by Puma World Order.
What's going on, guys? We are back with episode 11 of our Road to the Show and first baseman Jackson Barreta. Now, in the last video, we were on the AA Rockhounds, Midland Rockhounds, and we managed to get to the playoffs, but for whatever reason, they didn't start me in the first game. Now, someone mentioned to me on that video that if your durability isn't very high, then they may rest you for games to prevent injury. So that could be a reason. My durability is not that high, but we're going to get that up there so it doesn't happen again. And we lost out to the San Antonio Missions in the playoffs. Look at that, AAA home run, number 5, got the paw print for the River Cats. We are the Sacramento River Cats. But we lost out to the San Antonio Missions in the AA playoffs in the very first round, 3-1, I believe it was. And then as the offseason went on, we got an offer and we got brought up to AAA. And we made our appearances in the last video, our first AAA at bat and home run and such. So here we're moving on to the River Cats and AAA. Now, I believe in one of the previous videos I said it was post-patch, and as I was looking at it, that wasn't true. That was all pre-patch, as I believe some of this video is also pre-patch. And one of the main ways for me to tell that it is pre-patch is that the first pitch meatball. Real quick, put all that aside. Bottom of the 13th, tied 7-7, and Jackson Barreta hits a walk-off 2-run shot to give his team the win. And you saw the little flicker there because I stood up and I was pressing all the buttons on the controller. It was ridiculous. So some of this video will be pre-patch, some of it will be post-patch, and like I said, the way that I knew, I've got a lot of this recorded, so I've got a bunch of footage, but the way that I knew was the first pitch meatball. So after this video, the majority, probably just about every at-bat you see of Jackson will be a home run, mainly because a lot of the games I didn't do very well. This one, I hit 2 home runs, 4 for 7 or whatever it was. It's not going to be like that post-patch. Here's my advancement goals. I believe number 8, finishing them all up. Hit safely in 18 or more times. How about 38? All up in your face. So batting .437, we have 8 home runs and 9 home runs, 26 RBIs, 27 RBIs, or 8 RBIs now. We've driven home a run and ourselves. Once the patch came out, it took me a long time to get situated, and when I was getting a hit, it was either a single or just like a one-hit game where there was a double or something like that. But majority of the hits were single hits, and they were home runs. And look at this line drive homer. Bam! Home run number 10 on the season for JB. So the patch did take a lot to get used to. But as this AAA season goes on, I do get a lot better at figuring out where the pitch is going to be, figuring out their pitching style. I mean, if you're looking up at the score area there, most of these home runs are coming off 0-0. I mean, very first pitch. So when they fixed that and the pitcher got a little more unpredictable, it made it a little more difficult to get hits. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. It makes the game better when you're not just smashing home runs every time you run up to bat. Look at that, a stand-up triple. He probably could have gone home. 3 for 5, 2 homers, and a triple. So, now I know a lot of you are going to look at this stuff, look at these videos, and just say, man, he's just so good. What you're seeing is the highlights. I can't tell you how many games I've scrapped because of either one hit or like I got 2 singles in a game or I just got no hits. That's not stuff that I want to show you guys. That's not stuff. Look at this. Middle of the plate, first pitch. Bam. Home run. It's ridiculous. So it does make it a little more difficult to hit, but at the same time, it gives you that extra opportunity to play better. Because if you know every pitch is coming down the pipe, or every pitch is going to be within your wheelhouse, within your range, then it kind of makes it pointless. So a lot of the upcoming games, I think we're into post-patch now. What I also ended up doing was turning off guess pitch. Now, turning off guess pitch helped. Maybe I didn't turn it off yet in these videos, but turning off guess pitch, you're not looking for a specific pitch. You're just looking for a pitch in the strike. Almost said end zone, in the strike zone, and looking for a pitch that is going to be good for you. You're not always guessing, down fastball, a low fastball or whatever. So you're always just watching and getting ready. So now we're getting into those back-to-back home runs. These aren't all in the same game. Now, these last 4 have been. Did I say? Yes, this is the 4th home run. Bam. The last 4 home runs came in one game. It was ridiculous. The the River Cats destroyed them. Number 17. That number 17 means I'm the 17th person in MLB history to hit 4 home runs in a game. So we dominated them, and that bumped up his stats quite a bit. First pitch on Mother's Day, home run. So I'm tongue twisting myself and just kind of flip flopping on when is post and when is pre-patch, but like I said, it gives you a better opportunity to play the game. And so you guys only see that 1 home run, but he ended up going 3 for 5 with a fielder's choice and a single. I'm not going to show you those things. I mean, singles, who cares, And look at that line drive bomb to the left field. Just smashing it. Now, he did get 2 doubles in that game, but that's all they were. They weren't RBIs. They weren't spectacular. I feel like I'm wasting you guys' time showing you insignificant things about Jackson. So down 3-1, he's going to hit his 20th home run in AAA. High five the Wang. And they're gonna see the replay here of him crushing that 20th home run. So we are, and now that was his only hit in that game. There you go, 1 for 4. I feel like we're post-patch now. I keep saying it, I know, but he's doing well, getting a lot better. 20 home runs in a season, 53 RBIs, 60 hits, batting .441. Not bad. And here's my last set of advancement goals. 12 home runs when they only wanted 3. And these are the next goals. 991 of batting, so I'm sorry, of fielding. Look at all these. Staying put. No spring invite. Full 40. I am not getting moved up, and it's getting frustrating to me. I wish they would just trade me, but we're going to have to see. You're going to have to wait and see to the next episode. Peace out.